Well, it's Easter morning and the bees are home, plus all the ones that I just went down and bought. Apologize for not getting the new beekeeper one out. The next one, I've got most of it written and ready. Things just got crazy busy. I may try to finish it up tonight so I can get it recorded. I made another whirlwind trip to California and picked up 76 colonies of bees, double deeps, and most of them are very, very full. Yesterday, as I was splitting some, I actually found 2 queens that were about to emerge and was able to get them, put them in a cage. So I've got quite a lot of bee work to get done today and tomorrow. I need to get 100 colonies ready for blueberries for Orlando, and make nukes up. See if I can get enough nukes sold to pay for all the money I just spent on new bees. But I'm gonna have the bee power I need in order to make the queens. So anyway, it's just been a go, go, go. I gotta get syrup made. It's time to get food on a bunch of it. Our maples are blooming right now, and with this nice weather, they'll probably on those you'll find them plenty to eat. But we're gonna get more rain. So on my trip down, I picked up queen cells also from a guy for $4. They were supposed to emerge yesterday and none of them have. And now they're about out of royal jelly. I did pop one open and it's getting color, but I think I might have got some that were a little younger than he had said. We've got nice weather through Wednesday. I was hoping they would emerge Saturday and possibly get their mating flights in, but we'll just have to see what happens with that. Just a gamble I took, and I thought it was a fairly low-end gamble, since I've bought bred queens from people, mated queens that were complete failures too. So that was a lot more expensive gamble. Anyway, we'll see where it goes. Probably get a little footage popping some of these apart today. Just show you how strong they are, kind of what I'm doing. So better get suited up and get going. Well, this is why I can't get anything done. I bought queen cells that were supposed to emerge yesterday and are a little late, so they're emerging today. And I don't have anywhere to put them yet. The incubator can keep them warm, but it can't feed them. So I want to go into the box and get them a shake of nurse bees. Orlando is going to get some this afternoon to put in some splits he's made. So in some of these colonies that I'm splitting, I've found the queen, so I know which side doesn't have a queen, and that's what I'm going to go into now to get them a shake of bees. It's got some in there. It's all right that some are flying out, because those aren't nurse bees, and I wanted nurse bees in here. So I've actually put a little bit of honey along and around the cells, so that'll draw those nurse bees to that honey, and then they'll see when there's bees emerged and they'll feed them. At least that's the plan. So now I'm going to get them back up the shop and plugged in. And then I'll come back and probably shoot the splitting I'm doing and what I'm doing. Some of these were getting ready to swarm, and may have already. There were some capped queen cells, so I've been splitting those capped queen cells out, and the other ones I'm just flat splitting the boxes. So I'll get some of that on video here in just a bit. So in anticipation of these full double deeps coming in, I set up pallets with double deeps that are empty. And so what I'm doing, I found a couple that were already, you know, queen cells ready to swarm. Most of them aren't, but they're really close because they're full. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the top boxes off my empties and switching them with the top boxes on the full ones, and vice versa. So I'm splitting the entire pallet to make room for them. So each is getting an empty single deep with 10 frames. We'll get you guys balanced up here somewhere. See if I can get the shot in the camera of what I'm doing. So I'll get the boxes off these, staged out. My poor hive tool needs to get repainted. I can't find it half the time. All right, a little smoke. Some of this equipment's pretty rough, but I didn't need more equipment. I needed more bees. Most of them are stuck to the bottom frames. So I need to pry them off. Then I want to balance it up on its end so I can look and see where this colony is at for swarming. I've found a few with queen cells that were open, and I've been taking their royal jelly because I need some. So here's some queen cells. That one looks like they're drawing it out, and there's it's charged. So there's a larva in there, and there is royal jelly in there, but I don't see any capped ones, which tells me there are a ways from swarming. If those are capped, a lot of times they've already swarmed. And some of these are so full of bees. This one has the least amount of any of the boxes I've opened so far. And you can see, you know, there's a couple of empty frames they're not using over here, but there were quite a few bees in them. So I'm gonna grab my little container here and steal that royal jelly. All right, where did you go? Might be another one right there. No, I think it's a drone. Now I gotta find them again. Where did you girls go? Buried them already trying to fix stuff. There it is. So I'm going to go in and take that royal jelly out of there, put it in my little container. This stuff will spoil pretty quick, or at least turn funny colors, so as soon as I'm done today it'll go in the fridge. But I've got those queens emerging in there, and I can get them a little royal jelly too. So I'll get you back on your box here. So once I've done that and got them inspected for queen cells, I'll just take this top box. Right over here. Place it. Some of the new lids I made are a little tight on these other boxes. All of these are tight. All the boxes got a big bow in it. I'll have to get a different lid for that one. So then this one completely empty with the feeder in it goes right on top. Now I will get back and go through these, and some of them I go through while I'm doing them, and try to figure out which one's got the queen in it, and then I can mark it if I can find her, and I can mark, you know, this box has the queen, and this opposing box over here is queenless, so I know which ones I need to check and get a queen in. But that's what I'm doing. I got a lot of them to do, and some of them will get split into some nukes and get new queens. So anyway, that's what I'm doing on Easter.